might have the best average.
Maybe. I started about 5 games.
Wow, that's interesting.
But no, it's just one of them where I can understand it. I love going over the camera. I baby that was my first game. That was my first game. It's the whole thing. He was almost being told these at the place.
Yeah. What, in the under 21? Yeah.
And he ended himself again. Every time I come on, without doubt, right, he'd always say to me, oh, you understand it, like, I'm not that convinced. I'll tell you, like, and he's really honest about that. But in the moment I got the move to Charlton, started with the Premier League, and most people saying, you know what I mean? When I played the back three, but I wasn't there. Because I've got an English in the first game.
Was really my first game.
So I got the move to Charlton.
Yeah.
Opened down for the season, still through against London.
Yeah.
In England.
Amazing.
So I played maybe a couple more games, coming on after that, and that was it. So my time there was done anyway, but it's unbelievable playing this game. Great. I mean, I managed to play against some unbelievable players. I was a big roster.
Yeah, no. Like, what I find bizarre is at the time you don't know Iniesta is going to go on to be Iniesta. But you still remember it's Iniesta. Yeah, because you're very young person, you don't remember. But it was weird, you played Spain away, and like, Torres up there, Iniesta in the field. And a few others, not necessarily on the ground, but there was a few others there. And when we cut into the stadium, it was packed outside. And then the team was what? And then it just so happened that we cut upstairs, the stadium goal, and then it was only after you realised that I didn't get on the coach. He might have come out and left there and gone, and everyone went nuts. So that's what 83.
That's it. Good boy.
One element not nothing else. Like the performance is crazy with this stuff. And then when you go outside and see the match with that team as well.
Yeah. Okay. Going back to England, they asked us to go with James. It's been a pretty average campaign at best. Are you expecting more? Guessing you are.
Yeah, because I feel like we've got such a good young full of English players. And it seems to be getting better and better. You can expect more. I think sometimes we can just get a little bit too fixated on ourselves and then forget about that. It's almost like we look at all these guys that kind of from the fantastic. Can you go home? Spain, just an unbelievable young players. But when you look at players in the match, really, you know.
You know, come reach boys soon. I've got yours by now, come recording this snow. But we'll all have one soon. You'll have that round your neck. Be there, boys. Slow down.
As you said there, I mean, massive goals in. Obviously, I think he's got the most goals out of everybody. So, but of course, the pathway is to go from. Because I played every Indonesian, every single one, always did a bit. And it's very start people.
No, you know the answer to the question is that only have to play at every age group because some don't exist anymore.
No.
You know that? So it's like, play them with it. It's true then.
Yeah. So yeah, I obviously I got in there when we won the 50 field.
Yeah.
And I went all the way up, all the way right?
But when you get to the stage, last question. When you're, what's the youngest you play for the Union team?
When we won the 50 field, that was on the...
This way.
Or you get any hat?
No. But I've got the water shirt. I've got the shirt and the water.
Okay, but you don't get a hat like you do for the national.
No, that's the other school. I said it in that.
I've got to last week.
I got to go to school. If you imagine, I've got to go to 15 minutes. I've got to go to school and I made sure that through the school is looking at next year. And now, what is it?
What are you praying? You're stuck.
Now, I don't know next year.
You would have been stuck at black dog when you were going.
But the problem is when you get to...
You have a Lamborghini when you're 15.
When you get to the 21, you almost get stuck because I almost feel like sometimes it's a little bit irrelevant what you do in the 21. Because if you're playing in the 21 doing well, but you're not nowhere near your first team, and you're not really playing that much for your first team, then you're not going to get into the England squad. Because I feel like you only get into the national team by playing in the Premier League at high level. It's almost like a season really different. Well, it is. I know that I'm compared to Gal, he tries to like create a pathway to it. But for someone like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like Eddie and Getty, he scored so many goals from 21. he's not going to play ahead of those guys. It's just not. You know what I mean? So,
And if he's not getting first in football, like when he was at Arsenal, if he's not getting first in football,
you can't be good. No. So that's where I don't know how you solve that problem. Because the under 21 is brilliant, but there's no clear, defined route into it, especially certain.
I understand that. It's just, it's almost, when you look at it on paper, it doesn't make sense. It should be the next step.
Yeah, Bandit.
It's not.
Yeah.
If there's some positions that
And goalkeepers, I'm guessing, even
Bandit.
more difficult.
not really, because you can put them in the squad. They might be not going to play, but you can still put them in the squad, right? But with strikers, I just don't know how you get. How would you
It's always like that with strikers, right?
It's difficult.
Yeah, the goalkeeper's hard to.
You're right, there's so many for the 21. You're still going to have.
Come on.
He was the best on the 21 player he played with. It didn't work for him at sort of higher up level.
What always helps you to provide them with the spot like that. Having a bad somebody in the future, particularly Michael Jordan, right? Because,
Come on.
it's quite funny, because when we won the victory series, and obviously people listening will remember it.
Be careful.
He started at the end. He got a complete.
Where are you going?
Hold on. His mum might be listening. Is she there now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
When he
Where are you going?
Our first game was against
Go on, Grandmas.
Northern Ireland, I think, and he scored a great goal, and he whipped his shot, and that played kind of a very good party. But he was somebody.
Bandit, we're going to Grandmas.
Michael Jordan.
This way.
Right. He's the one.
This way, buddy.
Should have gone farther. He was doing it, right? But again, people listening will know exactly what I'm about to say. It's probably the most famous one, and people always say right now, Colonel Sanders.
This way.
But he was in my victory series, and honestly, he had everyone said he got the word.
This way.
It's the word he wanted. And I don't know what happened. He didn't get nearly that was the club that he was at. And we got the top 50 one of the two shows. I start remembering after that. I don't remember how
Come on.
it was to Michael Williams. So Arsenal and something afterwards.
Yeah, I'm sure someone listening knows where he is now.
Yeah.
You getting called up? That'd be nice. Find out where he's at.
Yeah, Michael Williams. Yeah.
Okay, so Michael Jordan. He's played in,
Arsenal, that's definitely yeah.
yeah, that's what it's happening. 03717223344 is the number to dial. Also the number to use for your WhatsApp and embedded questioning if you
Come on.
want to download about football.
In the middle. In the middle.
Oh, paddle for two, yeah. 037172233 and 4. For that, all you need to do is go into WhatsApp, open up, send us a voice telling what's going where, and don't forget to give me.
Choose to play game. Choose to attack the ring with shot. Get that back of the season. And when you play 3 days a week or more, you get 5 days a week to do your work. What a day, random prize, going by 23.59
Nice.
24 hours and 40 games. 5 days sold and win matches. Choose to give fly. Play the best.
Heading out to Quick Shop. Pick up a 6-pack of our Tesco Context, only 45p. Just one of us, hundreds of products, each price match shopping for a now with Tesco. Nice, see how you. For next 20 seconds before the rifle with us to loud in Tesco, weekly approved promos, selected stores, through the second of an island, details at Tesco.com/Tesco.
Go and pull it, boys.
Northampton Derby M1 Northampton is partly blocked after the 16A poster and Junction 16A 5. The rest is the westbound queuing after collision near Junction 22 with Whitworth Moor. Long queues on the M25 anti-clockwise, that's partly blocked for repairs. Just after Junction 26, that's the turn on for Woodmaddy. I'm Adam North. So the days, you know how you put the gun. Then there are days when you're big up how you put the gun. You get a little different. You do well, the big McDonald's hunger. If you like to put them back from 11 a.m., registration was on only, and the two down the benefits down. Tackling run. Irish Live Tour Australia. The Lions versus
You there? Good.
This is John Football. We're going to go through Gareth Better Motorpoint Newcastle 10-day driveway available on Newcastle with my start today. Any sign of Michael Gordon? He's played for Arsenal 21 player. He's played down there. We need to find him. Someone, listen, the reach we've got football, not just in this country, but around the world is insane. Someone will know Michael Gordon. How old would he be roughly now? Your age?
Yeah, I mean, he might have been a couple of years younger than me.
About 39, 40, something like that. So you play for Arsenal, played under 21 football.
No, under 15.
Under 15 Victory Shield. Okay. If you are Michael Gordon or you know him, 03717 before we're off there today, we'll have him.
Come on.
Someone will be asking
Good boy.
if you care if Boxing Day football is scrapped and just quickly Newcastle football want some massive bastard. And then it says on their own. Miles Lewis, Skelly will be fans of Steve. He's close to signing and we'll do it. Sorry over this. Hard update on TalkSport with Paddy Power. Check out Paddy's latest offers on the Paddy Power app or at paddypower.com. Yeah, stage 3 of Ascot races. Here's Frank Hickey for my friends at Paddy Power with all the latest news and odds. Is it you, Frank? Is it you? Yeah. Okay, so in front of me, the first question says, Joe, it's been a busy day, so I'm like, alright, I'm not talking
boys.
to Frank. Yes,
Joe's off for a couple of days.
you know what, between you and I couldn't stand anymore. So glad it is. I'm just saying, Frank, how are you? You good? You well?
Very good, yeah. Very busy the last couple of days, so a few busy days ahead as well, but all good.
Well, tell us what we can expect from day 4.
Yeah, so it's been a great day on today. Solomon on Precious winner of the Gold Cup. Ryan Moore had a great day as well. He's won 2 races with Charles Darwin and Garden of Eden. And Ryan's car kicks off with the Group 3, all being stakes over 6 furlongs. It's no surprise Ryan Moore is on the favourite here for Aidan O'Brien and Signora at 15 days. That did combine to win the Coventry, the Queen Mary and the Norfolk Stakes already with their 2-year-old. And Signora was very well backed in the last 24 hours or so. She's very green in her debut.
Hey, let's do it, good boys.
Hugely with that run. And while she's the one to beat, I do think Itamina Queen is a big danger. She's very well backed in her debut for Cora and bolting up at 5.5 lengths. Despite her trader claiming that she was only 75% fit, she has a high draw which could be hugely advantageous, and she looked each way alternative to the favourite for me. The highlight in the card on Friday is the Group 1 Coronation Stakes, where at the moment the supplemental Salakea heads the market along with the French raider Saragana. I can only see the market going one way here in favour of Salakea. She's been wildly impressed with 2 starts today. I think she'll really relish the drop in trips per mile here. She's the one to beat and would be my selection, but I'd give a small mention as well to Prestige for Little Wild price. She's about 66 to 1. She was a very useful juvenile. She's at a high level in just 2 starts. And she made a reappearance at Linkfield 6 weeks ago when her yards were a little bit quiet. They're in much better form now, and the form at Linkfield reappearance worked out really well, with the second and third winning their next starts really well. I think Salakaya is the one to beat, but I wouldn't put anyone off having a quid each way on Cathedral at 66 to 1.
Frank, we lost you there for a bit. Could you tell that again? No, I'm just joking. We heard it out there, I'm just saying. Beautifully done as always. Thanks so much for coming on. Have a great day. Thanks, man. A reminder, gang, if you want to keep up with all the very latest racing news, Paddy Power from the Horse's Mouth podcast is available every single week, and you can download the latest episode from your usual podcast provider now. 80+ Gamblerware.org. Hard update on TalkSport with Paddy Power. Check out Paddy's latest offers on the Paddy Power app or at paddypower.com. 18+ Gamblerware.org. Someone phoned up. They used to play with Michael Gordon, but we're just checking everything out.
How are you going to find out?
Listen, we've got our people on it, but my point is the story's now moving on. We'll have Michael Gordon on the show. Right, providing evidence. Anthony, if you just never know. Anthony,
Come on.
What's worse? Anthony Gordon. Sorry, no. Anthony.
Come on.
We're going mad. Anthony, hello, Man United fan. Are you alright? You well?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
What are you up to?
How are you guys?
We're good, Anthony. What are you up to today?
Enjoying the weather?
Just waiting for
Yeah,
you.
good weather, but just doing a bit handling, but all good.
Okay. What would you like to say, Ant?
No, so I was just calling up about the Foden Bellingham discussion that we had earlier.
Good.
And I think if we got a number 6 in, like, I don't know, like Adam Morton's done well last season.
This way, boys.
He's got under 21, see how he develops. If we get him in for the World Cup, and you've got Declan Rice away playing for Arsenal at number 8, then I think
Come on.
Birmingham gets in, and then I think Croydon comes off the bench. I don't think Croydon gets into the...
And if you did,
I agree with you.
and if you did all that, I won't ask who's on the right because you know it'd be Saka. Who's on the left?
This way.
Gordon.
You don't have to be there, so we need him in there.
Yeah, because I think Jordan need a bit of pace. Because I don't think Harry Kane, by that time, I don't think Harry Kane would be doing the same amount of running, and if he can drop in like he does to Ryan, he needs to be able to play the ball into a couple of players, and Saka and Good probably do that.
And we spoke to you before.
No, it's my first time for it.
Okay, we like it that you phoned up. Will you make sure you call us back again soon?
Yeah, will do, thank you.
Have a lovely day. Thanks, Sam. What are you showing me?
Obviously, remember we spoke about it a little bit up there. About you should generally be watching that.
What was he like? Oh, that's double cup you showed me,
Come
right?
out individually.
They name this. I don't like that. It's like they're
I'm surprised they said that, yeah.
We talked about this on Monday.
Yeah, but
They announce each player.
Yeah.
Darren Bank. And Darren Bank.
and then they walk like a horseshoe round to shake hands.
It's very bizarre, isn't it? I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Are you?
Yeah, come on, get it. You'd love it, you're playing. Your own individual career.
That'd be great. I'll just stay there and wait. Go and see me, but I don't know how I'm staying. I want a round of applause. I'll give you a round of applause, guys, for listening for the first hour or so, but I think you can do better. Certainly if your name's Michael Gordon. You used to play under 15 football for England. You're a team out of Darren Red. We want to find you today because Betty was saying he's a really, really good player, but what happened to him? Hopefully 717 233 you can know Michael Gordon. They're doing about 39-40 now. When we come back,
Let's stop.
an interesting question.
Stop,
At the
stop.
moment, I think it's down in the fixture list for next season. There's no
Come on.
games on Boxing Day. They're all on the
Good boy.
27th. Okay, the Premier League have got the option to move whatever ones they want onto Boxing Day, but as things currently stand, there are
Please
no
stop
games
eating it.
on Boxing Day. We're asking the question, do you want football on Boxing Day? Because it's not just the football news that will have to work.